kind of went from the big leagues there on Saturday night to felt like the minor leagues, if that, on Sunday night. We had Claressa Shields defending her title versus Danielle Perkins. But before that, on the co-feature, I know it's not a laughing matter when people could get hurt, but I couldn't help myself but laugh watching this WWE fiasco of the Moore versus Skylar Lacy fight. Um, Both guys exhausted, just ridiculous. Winds up tackling Moore outside of the ring through the ropes, and I haven't seen a 20 count ever in boxing my whole life. 30 plus years now watching fights. We got a 20 count. What'd you make of this bizarre WWE type fight?
All right, this is what I make of it. It wasn't fun to watch. It's not good for boxing. It's not good for TV. It's for the fans, for the zone, for the promoter that night. It's not good for anybody. But I don't. As far as the 20 count, I don't know the rules. Maybe he was. I have to assume there's a rule somewhere in some book that says you give a 20 count, that he was adhering to it. I'm gonna give him the benefit that he was doing that. Why else would he do it? Even though it's not a rule that we're familiar with or I'm familiar with. So I'll say that, number one. Number two, I put up a I put up a tweet, whatever it's called nowadays, X tweet X, whatever it's called, I don't know. And I put up a post that you told me to put up with the video of what happened. And I simply put, look, everybody's like saying, what a carnival, what a joke. The problem with the carnival and the joke is it could be a very dangerous joke because somebody could have got seriously hurt. And it was very potentially dangerous. And what was the ref doing? Now, a lot of people, I saw a couple of responses, and people know I don't go on the internet, but people show it to me, I see them. So I saw a couple that you showed to me, somebody showed to me, and they said, Teddy, I don't see how the referee was doing anything wrong here. Like you're saying, what's the ref doing? What you didn't get what I was really getting at. What I meant by what the ref was doing was more what the ref didn't do. Why didn't he disqualify this freaking guy before this? He had more than ample opportunity to disqualify him. He gave him every chance and then some. And he took points away and everything else. And it got to the point, even that round before that happened, he did it a few more times, where he took another point away. Disqualify the guy. What more do you want to see before we see what we saw and where somebody could get hurt? So that's the point I was making. I thought the referee did a poor job of not disqualifying this guy finally before it got to where it got. It was devolving in front of our eyes, but it wasn't. It was heading towards this. You don't got to be the Mexican Kreskin to figure out that it was heading towards something like this. So why he didn't get disqualified before it got to that point, that's what I was talking about. I thought that should have been. Also, if you're the matchmaker, if you're the promoter, how are you putting that guy in the ring? Everybody comes with a rap sheet. Everybody comes with a record. Everyone comes with an MO, method of operation, right? If you've watched any tape of this guy, I guarantee you he's grabbed before. This ain't the first time he's ever grabbed somebody, right? Come on, he's a professional grabber. So how do you put that guy in a fight that's supposed to mean something and draw attention and get ratings and satisfy customers? How do you even put that fight? How do you put that? Moore was okay, but how do you put that guy in the fight? So that's something nobody touched on.